Okay, so now we'll look at Gay-Lussac's law. So the relationship is a direct relationship, and this is between pressure and temperature. And you can see that the graph is the same graph as the Charles law graph. That's a graph of a direct relationship. So as one value increases, so does the other. That's what a direct relationship is. So the equation for Gay-Lussac's law problems is P1 over T1 equals P2 over T2. That equal sign should not be there. That was my mistake. Sorry about that. But so the initial pressure over the initial temperature equals the changed pressure over the changed temperature. So we'll look at a problem from your worksheet. So this is problem number 2 in that worksheet packet that you have. And when you have your problem set up, we'll have your table, and we're only looking at pressure and temperature, so you cross off the other 2 variables because they're constant, they won't change, so we don't have to consider those. The question number 2 in the Gay-Lussac worksheet is if we have a gas with a pressure of 5.4 atmospheres and 25 degrees Celsius, raise it to a new temperature of 78 degrees Celsius, what will the new pressure be? Since we're dealing with temperature, our first thing we have to do is convert Celsius to Kelvin. Remember, we do that by adding 273. So there, we take 25 and we add 273, you get 298 Kelvin. When we take 78 and add 273, we get 351 Kelvin. Okay, so now, figuring out our initial. From the first sentence, a gas with a pressure of 5.4 atmospheres and 25 degrees Celsius. That's our initial pressure and temperature. We'll put our Kelvin temperature in. Now for the final, what it's changed, we changed our temperature to 78 degrees Celsius or 351 Kelvin. And we don't know what the new pressure is. That's what we're solving. So now we're going to plug the values into the equation. So we start with P1 over T1. So 5.4 atmospheres over 298 Kelvin. And that's going to equal our unknown over 351 Kelvin. To solve this, we want to isolate our unknown, our variable. So X is what we're looking for. So the way to get that alone is to multiply both sides by 351K. And so when I did that, I ended up canceling out the 2 351s on the side so we would have X alone. So now we have 351K times 5.4 atmosphere divided by 298K. And our answer will be 6.36 atmospheres. And we see that the pressure increased from 5.4 to 6.36, and the temperature increased from 298 to 351, both increasing, so it is demonstrating